Well, hello there. This is the WWE Program Master here with a manga review of One Piece. This is the first review I've ever done. And yes, I know I'm a little late to the party, but hey, better late than never, right? Right! So anyway, let's begin with chapter 1025 titled Twin Dragons. The cover, the cover page is a reader request titled An Octopus Compelling Usopp's Adventures into the Tales of Usopp. Jeez, the Tales of Usopp. That would be fun. Imagine if that actually becomes a real thing. That might be a bestseller. Might even also One Piece. You never know. Anyway, the scene begins with the comical scene of Luffy yelling at Momo to fly, and Momo is saying that he can't move because he's afraid of heights. Yeah, if you don't remember, Momo was always afraid of heights. That's why he rarely goes into his dragon form. If Luffy even comments on that, saying that how you still afraid of heights even though you're an adult, with Momo replying just shut up because he's not afraid of anything. Luffy retorts saying, "What'd you get big for? You're a dragon." And Momo telling them not to rush. Luffy telling them that they're in a rush because if they don't stop Kaido, he'll take out everybody. He knows that. Luffy yells at the fly. Give me a moment. It's all rather comical. Like remember, Shinobu grew Momo to an adult, but it doesn't change him into an adult. Like if his mental state is still that of an 8-year-old child, of course Momo's still gonna be afraid of heights. So the next scene is of Yamato and Kaido clashing. There's Yamato using a move called Mirror Mountain to defend against the attack, which Kaido comments on. They do clash again, and Yamato uses a move called Hollow Glacier Slash, which takes down Kaido for a little bit. Kaido gets up and retorts to Yamato, saying that she's acting like a damn sword of Wano, but she cannot skip his bloodline because you remember Yamato is still the son of Kaido. He doesn't realize that many of the samurai will see her as a comrade. I still don't understand that. Can someone explain that to me? Like, Kaido is still calling Yamato his son, even though Yamato is clearly female. I mean, I know she identifies as Kazuki Oden, but I don't get it. Oden will probably explain that soon. Anyway, Yamato tells Kaido to shut up as she smacks it with her collarbone, saying that it doesn't matter. Kaido retorts by saying, "You have lived on this island for years, hopping on rocks, going through ag, always alone." Yamato retorts by saying that she has friends. That's not true, implying that she did, but they show a picture of Ace. It's too soon. Anyway, Kaido says that there was those samurai in the cave and everyone who's ever showed a favor has died, which shows a replay of Yamato getting food from somebody, only to be put to death in the next chapter with Yamato crying. The next chapter shows Kaido hitting Yamato with the common bow and knocking her down. Kaido claims that friendship is a sham, is all for show, and that in reality they fear you. You must rule others with strength, and you are the child of ogres, and that she's not meant to be friends with humans. She also does his favor with the adoxy of Kaido trying to bring Yamato down with his counterbow. Meanwhile, Momo has finally taken to the air, with Luffy congratulating him. They show a picture of Shinobu looking up, with Momo still a little wonky on the side, still trying to figure out, still afraid of flying. Luffy thought that there's Onigashima, that's right. As he sees the shapes of the roof. The Momo was aiming for the roof. Luffy asks him if he even knows where he's going, and Momo was told that he can't fly with his eyes open. So basically, what that means is that Momo he's flying, but he's still afraid of heights, so he's not seeing where he's going, and he can't fly with his eyes open because he'll be too scared to fly. Luffy will talk by saying that that's not the roof. They enter to the performance floor in the corridor, with everybody saying that it's Kaido, but no, that's a different Queen retorts that it's a different dragon, and everybody saying it's a dragon. Show a picture of Sanji, Helgoro, Kamamatsu, Izo and Mako, Luffy, Zoro and King, all looking up. Next, Momo crashes into some building. I don't remember. But Luffy telling Momo to stop. he doesn't know what he's doing. As Momo's just going in head first, no matter where he's going, because he's not looking. He's not looking. He crashes into the fight between Law, Kid, and Big Mom, saying that it's Kaido. But Kid, Law, and Big Mom saying what's going on. Straw Hat coming up to Kaido. Luffy's still telling Momo to open his eyes. With Momo saying that he can't because they're stuck in them. With Luffy was trying saying because he keeps smashing anything. Momo was asking for help. And Luffy's just telling him to man up and look. Seriously, Momo, you're an adult now. You can't be scared. I know you have a mindset of a child, but you are technically an adult. They end up on the third floor with Kaido. I keep thinking he's Kaido because they're both dragons. With Momo, it's Momo. With Momo flying through a wall. With Iwashima in shambles, with saying that Kaido's rampaging to the castle, but it's clearly not him. Saying that there's no two dragons, and that it's a different color. Kaido after taking down Yamato, with thoughts saying, lots of noise going on down there. Must be Linlin. Have to rebuild the whole castle. Yamato gets up and says that she's not finished yet. And she tries to do a move called Divine Swiftness, but she gets interrupted. But with Momo saying he's in the air, and he wants to get back on solid ground. Luffy challenged on Momo saying that Kaido's right there to charge him. Momo opens his eyes and shows further to Kaido as he charges towards Kaido. Luffy gives up his Snake Man Gear 4 using a move, while Yamato gives up her attack. And they do a giant dope tag team move called Jet Javelin White Serpent, taking down Kaido. With Yamato confused. Yamato is happy to see Luffy here. With Luffy back. Luffy thanks Yamato for holding back Kaido. With Yamato happy to see her. Kaido turns into his dragon form and asks Luffy how he survived, and asks who the dragon is to name himself. Yamato confirms that it's a pink dragon, but she thinks it's who he thinks she is. Luffy is saying that nothing is going to kill him because he's the man who will be king of the pirates. And Momo retorts by saying that he is Kozuki Momonosuke, the man who will be the shogun of Wano. Kaido laughs and says, what a surprise, that little boy, but the world doesn't need two dragons. And that's the end of the chapter. Alright, good chapter here. So it's been really fun. I can't talk for a long period of time. I didn't bring a drink with me. So this has been the end of the chapter. There's a break next week, unfortunately. But I'll be back next time. So before I go, there's a few questions. Again, sorry, I can't talk for a long period of time. If you haven't already, if you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Twitter. I don't tweet much, but it's the best I can do. Also, check out my Twitch. I will be streaming Saturday at 7. I'm still trying to get used to how Twitch works, but I don't promise anything. Also, if you like, come and enter Dog's Domain, aka my crawl space. It's a space where I could talk about anything, anime, wrestling, and all kinds of stuff. If you want to join in, the links will be in the description. Also, check out my new novel. That's on web novel called Siren. I will try to update it every Sunday, but I won't promise anything. All of those will be in the link in the description. And until next time, I'll catch you all dead, now, and forever. Bye.